Over the years, we have seen meme coins run way over 1000x, and although they have no fundamental value and are a complete gamble, the degenerates out there love it. Now in this video today, I'm going to be sharing a meme coin that I believe has over 100x potential, and I'll give my reasons why. Now if you do enjoy the video, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, but without wasting any more time, let's get started. So there are a few things to know before you invest into meme coins, and as I just mentioned in the intro, it's important to realize that they have absolutely no fundamental value, and that is no secret. Even the projects themselves will share that. Now on the back of that, you have to consider that these are speculative plays, they are risky plays. It is basically a gamble. Now, when it comes to investing in meme coins, I will always say it, do not invest more than you can afford to lose. When I personally invest in a meme coin, that money that I've invested, I pretty much write that off mentally straight away. Like, that money's gone, and if it does come to something, then great, but it is a gamble. So I want to make that very, very clear before we get into the main part of the video. So we're going to have a look at the performance and the market cap of some meme coins over the years, and where better to start than with the OG of Dogecoin. Now if we look at CoinGecko here, we can see the market cap back in 2015 around the 10 mil mark, so very low compared to what it was going to become. So within the space of 6 years, we've seen it top out at around 90 billion in 2021, which give them diamond handholders a 9,000x return. So crazy returns. Now, of course, when you look at meme coins, a lot of them have no fundamental value at all, no team really that's in place. It's just a meme coin at the end of the day. Now, the thing is with Dogecoin, Elon obviously took a shine to Doge, and just this week, some of you may have seen that Elon created an X payments page, and then of course the rumors started to circulate that Doge could be integrated in that. So just keep that in mind, that this X payments thing could actually spark a new meme coin season in itself. The next example we're going to take a look at is SHIBA. Now this was another one that's seen a crazy run in 2021. So looking at CoinGecko again, we can see the market cap. It was pretty much dormant at this point in 2020, nobody paying attention to it, and then eventually in 2021 it sprung into life and ran to 40 billion. Now if you would have jumped in at a 1 mil market cap there, you would pretty much have returned yourself a 40,000x return if you would have been able to diamond hand that all the way to the top. Now of course nobody buys bottoms, nobody sells tops in the real world, but it's just to paint a picture. And you're probably thinking, yeah, but nobody probably jumped in at this at 1 mil market cap. But just to show there are examples out there, a tweet from my friend BTC Charlie, go and follow him if you're not following already, but he shared in August of 2020 that he was buying some SHIB. Now if you look at the chart when it was at August 2020, this is pretty much when it was listed on CoinGecko. The market cap and the volume was absolutely non-existent. So, you know, he was one of them people who found it nice and early. Whether he held to the top is another question, but it's just to show that people do actually find these meme coins when they're not actually already a thing. So we could go on all day just looking at different meme coins such as Pepe, but the last one we're going to take a look at as an example is BONK. Now BONK was a coin that ran quite recently, and we can see on CoinGecko that in October you could have picked this up at around an 8 mil market cap. Now by the time we got to December, just a couple of months later, you could have sold at around a $1.6 billion market cap. So a quick 200x in just the space of 2 months. Now, it's not a 10,000x or a 40,000x return, but it is still something not to complain about. And the fact is that you would argue we're not even in a full swing of a bull market at this point. So it's just a taster of what could potentially come. Now, what the interesting comparison here to my pick is that BONK was the first meme coin, the first established OG meme coin of the Solana ecosystem, which brings us on to the next point. We have Dogecoin, which is the OG meme coin on Ethereum. Then we have BONK, as just mentioned, the OG of Solana. So what is the OG meme coin of this new hot ecosystem that we're seeing called Injective? And the answer to that is Ninja. So we're going to take a look at what Ninja is actually all about. So Ninja is currently sat at a $12.5 million market cap at the time of recording. So a little bit bigger than what we just discussed with BONK, but it's important to remember that we are looking for a 100x here, and BONK ran 200x to 1.6 billion. Now, a 100x from here would take us to around 1.2 billion, so still a huge market cap, don't get me wrong, but compared to some of the others, such as BONK, you know, if this ecosystem really does take off, if Injective does get big throughout 2024, then I don't think that is too much to ask in the meme coin world. Now, you would argue looking at this that the chart looks pretty bad really. It's gone very quiet since its initial burst onto the scene. However, I think when charts look like this with meme coins, when they really start to flatline, that is a huge opportunity. Because if we look at the BONK chart again and we look at price, we can see that price was doing absolutely nothing for all of 2023, and eventually when that meme coin narrative picked up, especially with the Solana narrative at the end of last year, you know, things just spiral out of control very quickly. And the important thing to note here is that memes do not give warning. They just, once they get going, they leave everybody behind and the FOMO really kicks in. A very quick rise and a very quick fall. That is generally how they work. And looking at this chart and just how dead it looks for all of 2023, you know, you could argue there is some similarities here when looking at Ninja, but obviously over a much longer period of time. So it's just something to keep in mind that if this just starts to do nothing and look pretty dead, but the Injective ecosystem is getting pretty hot, that could be a very good sign. And also keep in mind that if this X payments thing really does get going and Doge becomes a part of that, that could trigger a meme coin season in itself. Before we sign off, I just want to reiterate that meme coins are stupid, they are a gamble, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. Now, like I said myself, just put in a small amount if you are willing to lose that, and if it comes to something, great. If it doesn't, then so be it. We had no expectations anyway, so I just want to make that very, very clear before you go and remortgage the house. But if you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, plenty more content on the way. Do comment and let me know if there's any other meme coins that you like the look of. I'm sure there are plenty out there. But in the meantime, please do trade safe, invest safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.